Hey y'all, I found a good one. 1743 South Carolina Gazette, okay? The Society for Propagating the Gospel in Foreign Parts, having had long and much at heart the propagation of the same among the Negro and Indian slaves in His Majesty's colonies in America, have lately resolved on the following method of pursuing this good end. Now, what does this mean? Basically, they're saying, hey, we've been propagating the gospel, and they're looking to propagate the gospel, which is tell people about Jesus. And they've been doing it in the colonies amongst the Negro and Indian slaves together, and they're looking to do the same thing. It looks like they've been doing that already, spreading the gospel in the colonies, and they're looking to spread the gospel to the rest of the parts of the United States. And this is how they say they're going to do it. It says, by purchasing some country-born young Negroes, causing them to be instructed to read the Bible and in the chief principles of the Christian religion, and thenceforth employing them under the direction of proper trustees as schoolmasters for the same instructions of all such Negro or Indian children as may be born in the said colonies. Okay, what is that saying? That's saying that they're going to purchase a Negro, okay, instruct him how to read the Bible and all of the Christian religion practices, and then take that same Negro and employ them under some of their trustees to be schoolmasters of the same institution that's propagating that Bible for all such Negro and Indian children as may be born in the said colonies. So the institution that's going to be over in the Negro and Indian children who go to the same school, probably because they look exactly alike. I don't know why they separate. Only thing I can think of why they separate is that they look exactly the same, and maybe these were partial. They may be trying to say that some were partially came from Africa, and then the other ones are Indian. But we've never seen these two go to school together anywhere back then. They said they were shipped off to boarding schools, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't say that they had Negro instructors who were teaching them the Bible. Their photos show something different. Anyways, children, and so basically they're going to employ him, looking to buy a dude, teach him the ways of the Bible, then go have them be the schoolmasters to teach the people, to get them to, teach the kids, as many kids to be born in said colonies. In pursuance of this method, the said society have purchased, in pursuant of this method, the said society have purchased about 15 months ago two said such Negroes for the said service in the province, and have since appropriated one of them for the same in Charlestown, who would be sufficiently qualified for it in a few months, and to whom all the Negro and Indian children of this parish may be sent for education without any charge to their masters or owners. So think about it. There's a lot there. There's a lot to take out of this. This last part, Indian children being with their masters or owners. If you look at the slave population census schedules, I've showed people this before, but you'll go down here and you can tell that these are such families. They list them as masters and slaves. So this is head of household, master or owner, and these are their slaves. Well, this is that owner. They're black with that B, and then you come down here. These are their so-called slaves, but these are their ages, 1, 7, 7, 14, 16. These are what they're talking about. Their masters or owners' kids can be sent to a school at no charge. So back to this, again, they're basically saying that they are trying to propagate the Bible and the Christian religion, and they plan on buying Negroes and actually instructing them into the ways of what they want, like one of them Prince Hall Masons, and they have to be under direction of the trustees, like the people who are over those HBCUs, and have them as the schoolmasters, and we can send the Negro and Indian children all to that colony to them like public school. And they've already done it. And let you know, shit, we already did it. Yeah, I mean, we got somebody 15 months in the game. You know what I'm saying? He out there in Charlestown right now. And the children go to him at no charge to the masters or the owners. Crazy, right? We can finish it up for context. But whereas the said society have no other fund or to depend on for carrying on this good work, but under the blessing of God, the voluntary contributions of poised and well disposed Christians, they are not without hopes of the charitable assistance of some such in these parts towards it. But more especially, they basically begging for bread right now, donations from the church and people to fund that bullshit they talking about. But more especially as they have appropriated one of their said Negroes for the service of Charleston, they hope that the inhabitants there of will voluntary contribute so small a sum of 400 pounds currency. So basically they're saying, look, we looking for some of the money to fund this bullshit up here. And maybe one of them people that we already appropriated in Charlestown, and he already got a good following in his church following or whatever, maybe they'll throw up some bread for it. For building a convenient schoolhouse for him, such the subscriber contents my bad which the subscriber consents may be done on a corner piece of the globe land near the parsonage. This building is to be finished in 3 to 4 months from this date, and whoever shall be disposed in their hearts to contribute towards it. Told you they're asking for bread, cheap bastards. Like, y'all got these sinister plans and you asking motherfuckers for the bread that you already doing the sinister plan on. That shit's crazy. And then you already know they gave it. Yes, Lord. Anyways, hands of their church wardens of Charleston or to the subscriber, and the same shall be accounted for in the month most public and authentic manner. Whatever. All right, man. So like I said, man, this is crazy. This is 1743. Main thing to take away from this is, they grouped Indian and Negro children together, and they're teaching them together in the colonies. You've never heard this from those other people. And right here, they're explaining how they're going to do it again, and they're going to expand across. Who have they been forcing the Bible on? Who are the most Bible religious people damn near in the United States? That's your Negro Indians. You know what I mean? They play with us, man. Quit playing.